Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. You're getting 2 episodes of this in a row because I did not get to make you one Tuesday. I had to open that morning, and by the time I got home, and one thing led to another, and it was like 12:30 at night, and I could not get a video up. So I made one yesterday for the mining profile. I'm getting one today, and from now on, the mining profile will be done on the weekends, and you will get those every Tuesday and Thursday. Also, another change to the channel is going to be the day before recordings. So what I'm going to try to do is to start on Sunday. So my recording schedule is going to change. Start on Sunday and do one of these every single day, and then only thing I'll have to do on Friday is my off recording. So like Stardew Valley, 2 episodes of Stardew Valley, and 3 episodes of the mining, the mod pack, FTP Skies 2, and we'll get those uploaded for the next week. And then on Sunday we will be doing probably the 2 mining profile things, and then 1 episode of the daily. So that means I only have to record 3 times through the week if this works out. It's not including my other channel. It's going to be the same concept with them. I'm going to try to get my things pre-uploaded. I usually only have 1 episode a day for that. That's not going to be that bad of a thing to do. At least I want to try to get everything uploaded a day ahead of time. Something happens, it'll be up there for you guys and won't miss that many videos. That's the key to that. So today's video, we are in the mining profile challenge, and there's something that we was working on for our own personal benefit here, and that was, I believe, getting a maxed out pick. Now when we ended, we had this bad boy right here, and I will reduce down the video here so we can actually see the whole thing. You know how annoying this is, but I'm sorry. And now, here we are. This is what we have so far, and we are looking to do the Reforged for this. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to do the Reforged in this video, but the next time you see this pick, it will be Reforged, and we're going to go achieve that today. So, we're going to get it going. There's also another note. Now, for the mining challenge, we can only use equipment that we get from mining skill or mining minions, okay, collections. So I need a bow. Now we can use any of the starter equipment from the NPCs, so that's why we got the artesian bow here and we're using it. We can't get the dragon short bow because we don't get it through mining. We get it from killing and slaying, and that's a combat thing. We could, if we could finagle a way to discover why the end is actually a mining dimension, which I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is. But for right now, we can't use any bow except for this one. And I have discovered one other bow that we can actually do. I can't actually show it to you in game, I don't believe, because we don't have the actual thing unlocked. Now, the problem with this one is it's the sulfur bow, and we can use that one. I don't know whether it's actually worth using, and we can't use now there's a little loophole in this, and I'll let you guys decide what it is or what it isn't for yourselves. But I have a challenge in the description down below. You can look down in there, and one of the things is I can only use minions for money making purposes of mining minions. Now, I didn't think about this beforehand, but that does not completely eliminate the use of other minions. But that's the way I took it. So just so understand, I'm not allowed to use any minions that are not mining minions. The reason why this has come up is because of the fishing minion, and it would be 10 times easier to get the fishing of the sack of sacks if I could just use the thing. And I'm about tempted just to go ahead and finish off the mining profile challenge and just say screw it. And then the next challenge we do, no matter what, we can use the fishing minions and unlock the sack of sacks. And I think that's what we're going to be doing for the future challenge runs. But for this one, no minions. unless they're mining minions. That's the way. That was the premise that I meant, and I don't know why I made it so obscure in the actual thing. But I don't want to be using other minions to unlock stuff, and I can't use the stuff that unlocks anyway. So the only purpose would be for the sack of stacks and stuff like that. But the usual way you get the sulfur collection, which we have to get anyway, it's going to be the worst one, is we got to wait for eruptions, and then we got to go around in the Crimson Isle and mine sulfur ore. Which means we will be looking to maximize the mines of those. So, it's kind of weird. I don't know. We might make sulfur an exception to the rule. There's not a minion for it. I wish there was. But there's no mining minion for sulfur, and we do have to max the collection of it. I can't even remember what the max collection is. So once we get this unlocked, I could go on the wiki, but I don't feel like doing that. We'll wait for we unlock it, then we'll take a look at it. But the sulfur bow is in here, and we can use the sulfur bow. And I dropped this from the actual treasure hunters. That's not what they're called. There's a quest to hit them 10 times in the dwarf mines, and I did that, and then I got this. So this is a really good enchantment for a bow. Really good. Yeah, so we are going to be using this with our sulfur bow whenever we get it. There's no point in putting it on this because it's a crap weapon anyway. Just the only reason I have this is because there's certain fights you can't do without an actual bow. So we have to have a bow. Bow is a perfect example. If I want the bow pet, I have to use the artesian bow and a crap ton of arrows. So, which we discovered. And also, I couldn't complete the Crystal Hollows without using a bow. So, we have to allow the bow anyway, and we're allowed to use any of the starter gear in the hub. So, that being said, let's get into the game. There's 3 things that I want to do. Then we're going to go do the first one right now. So, over here. No. To do the first one, we need to go to the hub. I put up a buy order. What is that? Hold on, guys. That was my phone. No, it's not important. So I put up a buy order for here. Rough Ember, because I need 1 more. I need 12 and I have 11. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert all of these to uncommon, and then we're going to convert them over to rare, and then we're going to use 12 of them, and then the rest of them we're going to sell back to the bazaar, so we can make a little bit of money off this thing right here. So that's the goal of this particular one. This is probably going to be a shorter video also, guys. We're not going to do a lot of grinding on this one. I am going to be doing some grinding, but not on this one. We're going to change the way we grind also. So I want to come into here, and I want to switch this to the rough, just the rough. And I want to go ahead and get the rest of those out, because I did do some mining in the Crystal Hollows for us things. I don't think it's worth just selling this little bit here, so I'm just going to keep those. I'm going to do some more mining tonight when I get off, hopefully. We'll see. And then that... get in there, and then what we want to do is I've already got it set up, so we want to get the flawed out, and we want to convert those to over. Okay, and now with that done, put that back in there, set that to fine, get the 23 out. Now we need to go to the forge. So 2 things that's going to happen every single day. We are going to try to grind every single day, no matter if I record or not. Every single day, we're going to try to do our dailies on here. And along with that, we are going to do 25 commissions, no matter what. All right? This is not in addition to the dailies. I'm going to do the dailies, and I'm going to do the rest. We're going to get 25 done a day. I'll go over that in a second. What we want to do is go into here, and then go into, it's not drill parts, reforge. And we have this bad boy right here. This is what we want for our OP pick And it basically just gives us an extra 100 mining speed. The rest of the stuff that it does, I don't really care about, honestly. I just care about the 100. So we're going to go ahead and do this, put that in there, and then we're going to deal with this guy who thinks he's going to try to kill me. So, wrong one. Apparently, there's a raid. Okay, so let's move out of... Let's just move out of this. I don't have time to do the raid right now. Let's go to another area. Yeah. This should be good. Okay, so I'm going to put this one up. And we do have to go back into there, so I'm going to have to wait for this to go away. It kind of means that I'm probably going to have to go participate in the goblin raid. So I'm just going to put this in here for just now. I got some other reforges in here. I'm going to try to revamp my storage in here and get some crap out of here that we don't need in here. Like gravel, dirt, Dwarven O's I've already maxed out, I'm pretty sure. I do need to start getting Yagi, so we're going to have to go start mining down in there. Let's go ahead and put our... I have a better wise. I don't. This is my combat wise set for right now. And we will also put on our... There we go. Okay. Oh, we need to use this for... I'm going to go up here and try to do this guy so I can get 10 off of this. We just need like 20, I think. 24, something like that. This guy gives you 10 kills. Yeah, that's fun. Alright. It really didn't want me to attack, did it? Now this guy will kill you, so you have to be careful with him. I don't know, does he take damage anymore? Somebody got him. They've changed so much about these battles now. Yeah. 1 minute left, guys. I'm going to finish this one off, and then I'll bring you guys back. See you guys in a second. There we go. Okay, so it's just more of those stupid books. And more of the Dwarven O's, which I'm gonna have to get rid of these somehow. I don't even think you can sell them, to be honest with you. Anyway, I don't need these. I was saving these up for the next upgrade. I think I know what happened there. No, wrong one. What? How did we still not get a 12? I'm so confused. I don't understand. It's because we didn't get enough? I don't understand. We're do another buy order? Here, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So, do this. We come to here. Alright. Let's go back to the hub. I thought I had enough, guys. But I think what we're going to do is just buy one. Let's get the money out. It's like 20,000. I'm a little low in here. That's why I need to go grinding again. Yep. And then I'll do another buy order and then sell that to make up for this. I still don't have enough. Jesus Christ. 5K. Yeah. I grind this section all the time. I don't know why I don't have these yet. Stuff I do for equipment. All right, let's go back over here. Hopefully we don't have another goblin raid. Okay, we're good. Anyway, oh, we already put it in. That's why we got 12 left. I'm an idiot. This is our Bejeweled Collar. Our Bejeweled Collar is going to go on our main mining minion, which is our goblin. He's always going to be our main mining minion. We're going to get him maxed out, and we're going to use him to make a crap ton of money, and I want him to have the maximum amount of speed on him. Possibly can, which is why we get this. We get some speed, we get some fortune on him, and this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to put this guy into here for now, and then when I actually get to him, I will be able to put this on him. So, and then the obsidian can just go into my inventory, which is where it should have been. Anyway. Okay, so for right now, let's go back to our island and let's do the usual stuff. Now, these guys are pretty good. I still got to get these guys here on this row here to max, but the rest of these guys are up to enchanted lapis block recipes. This is where I wanted them. During bingo, which is coming up pretty soon, as you guys can see on the thing there. During bingo, these guys will be running, and I won't be coming on and checking them. I want them to run like that. If I possibly could, I would probably upgrade their enchanted lava buckets up, but I don't have that ability just right now. We also do need to save up and get another booster cookie, because I want to get some sacks for our mining adventures, and we need more bits to do that. Anyway, so these guys are going to be running during bingo, and then when I come back, I'm going to try to upgrade these guys first and foremost. I'm also probably going to put up some buy orders on the bazaar and let those fill. We're going to basically max these 6 out right here. We're going to test these 2 groups here. Then these guys are probably going to go, and we're probably going to put down more lapis minions. That's probably how it's going to go. These guys are going to run till our collections are done over here. We are not doing that well in this one, but we don't have that far to go. These guys will also help us out during bingo, and we'll probably make a pretty good amount of money from these guys. I do also, another reason to be running these guys is I need the Emerald Blade, which is actually a pretty good weapon to use. Receive Curse of Greed while striking, canceling any effects, modifying your coins lost on death. I don't know what that actually means. I'll have to look that one up. But this is actually a pretty good weapon to use. An alternative to our frozen scythe there. And then we will have to make the emerald armor, which is enchanted blocks. So we will need 24 enchanted blocks to make the armor, and then that will be going into the museum, along with we need to start making all of the mining actual equipment and get it into the museum as well. We need to start working on that, because one of the challenges is we got to get the bank upgraded to a specific level, and the museum rating up to a specific level also for the challenge. If you want to look that up, it's in the description down below. So let's head back over to the forge. And I knew this was going to happen. I'm not participating in another one, so I don't actually need to be here. I just need one of these guys. So we are still going to be working on getting our titanium drill. It's going to go into the museum once we make it. I'm thinking about this is going to be our mining tool. We're just using it and be done with it. But I have the ability to do this. This is a core of the mountain. We need to upgrade this anyway, so we're going to upgrade it. And then the next one is the 2000 gemstone powder, which I am really close to getting. So I could possibly go ahead and upgrade this again. As you can see, it gives you base mithril powder for upgrading it. And I got another commission slot out of this also. So upgrading this to max is going to help us out for the actual challenge. And it's going to help us out getting powder in the future. That means I will be having to grind more gemstone powder. Probably tonight. I don't know. I'll probably wait to do this on the next episode. So I'll grind this up. I'll look and see how much the next one is. See if we can't get that also and get 2 upgrades to the core of the mountain. Eventually, it's going to get so expensive, and then it's going to go over to glaciate powder, which I do have the ability to use right now. We are pushing closer and closer to tier 8. It takes a crap ton of time to do that one. And the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is in here. So we are at 485. I want to go ahead and hit 500. I don't know whether I can do that before I go to work, but we're going to try. So what is this? Someone stuff. Ew, it's the baby. It's my grandbaby. Anyway, sorry. So I don't really know which one would be the best to do these in. I got 3 commission slots now, so I can do 3 at a time and then come and turn those in. That's probably going to be the fastest. This is not necessarily the best one to do. If I can't do it over in the base camp. The reason why is the mining speed over there is dramatically lower, and I need more of the mining speed to break the blocks. So it's just going to take 3 times as long. So we're probably going to. Well, I need the gemstone powder anyway, right? I could go to the Crystal Hollows and grind in there. That would be the maximum amount of money making also. We also are working on making the Flame Breaker armor. And I believe I can do the next one of those. So let's get that there. That there. Yes, we have the ability to make that. And then this. And we have the ability to make that. Yes, we do. And then you... No. We're short on that one. So we got 2 more pieces of this. After we get this armor set, we're not done yet. So we need to get the Yogg, which I'll probably just buy, to be honest. Let's go ahead and put this up and this up right now. I have 1 Yogg. No, there's 1. Okay, so there's Yogg, and you are also Yoggy. Okay, so we surround the Flamebreaker armor with Yoggy, and that will give us the Yogg armor. Now, I don't think that's better than what we're currently using anyway, but you do gain mining speed for killing 5 Yoggs. So we could grind this set up. It maxes at 500, and I think grinding this up and putting it in the museum, and I think part of the just the self-challenge that I want to do, I want to see how high we can get this up before the challenge ends. So once I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible so we can get the Yogg set, and then we're going to go ahead and fully enchant it, compare it to the current Sorrow armor, and then we're going to use whichever one's got the highest amount of mining speed and mining fortune. That's basically it. Because if we go look at it right now, we also have 3 slots on this, and we haven't actually put gemstones in this. So I do need to do that to maximize this set also. And right now we're sitting at 440, and we did dimensional on this one for the extra mithril powder from titanium. So every time we mine titanium, we're getting mithril powder. For the other one here, this is going to be the Yoggy set. I'm not going to be using dimensional. I'm probably going to get jaded and put it on the full jaded set for this, guys. And then we also have to start working on the divine armor. I think I'm going to leave that for last. That's the last thing we're going to do for the actual mining profile is make the full divine set. And we do need the divine drill. So we do have to save up and buy the actual divine drill or craft it ourselves, which is going to cost about the same amount, to be honest with you. So, oh goodness, it's going to be fun times, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this. We need to basically what I want to do is get this number up. So I need 15 commissions. So let's start working these off. Over here, the best one to start out with is probably Cliffside Veins. We'll do the 50 Glaciate Walkers, and then we'll go over and do Ramparts, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're done. Let's go get the next 3. Now, it could be possible that this is going to give us some crap that we can't do, so... And then we'll be down to 2 slots instead of 1. The other reason I want to do the commissions in here is because we have to upgrade our titanium drill all the way up to the max level, the 655, in order to upgrade it to the divine drill. And in order for us to do that, we need resources. And the more resources I grind, the less resources I have to buy. So that's the other reasoning behind this. I don't need you out anymore, but I do need you somewhere where I can actually find you when I need you. We're probably going to buy what we need of those, but if we come in here and look now, we are 18. Okay, so lava springs, treasure hoarders, and goblins. Let's hit up lava springs first, and then we'll backtrack. Yeah. We'll probably end at the treasure hoarders. Yeah. So, goblins first. That will mean that I need to switch out. So, let's switch to you and go ahead and switch to you. There we go. And I'll bring us back in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I believe we have a dude to turn in down here, so we can turn in with him. Yep. There we go. Okay, participate in a goblin raid. We can't do that right now, so that one's locked out for us. Royal Mines, Titanium, and Lava Springs again. That's cool. I'm going to get these done, and I'll bring you guys back. See you guys in a second. There we go. Let's go turn over here. Also, this is mine, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it while I'm here. That one, and these 2 we'll just have to do later. So what we have, Royal Mines and just 15 Titanium. Both of those should probably get burned at the same time. So let's go do it. There we go, guys. Bam, bam. What we got? 5 more. Lava Springs Titanium, and then just regular Titanium. We'll probably, just so we're clear, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the Titanium one. Turn that one in, get the next commission. It's probably for another either titanium or thing. So I'm going to do 3 here, just so you guys know. See you guys in a second. This is the kind of crap that irks me. So it popped up 2 times collection. So basically I can't, this slot's locked out. So I can't do that until the mining, ×2 mining comes into effect as an event. So... we're down to 1. Luckily enough, we've only got 4 left, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off the titanium one here since we're here and we don't have another slot opened for now, and I'll see you guys in a second. Done. More lava sling. Whoever was mining here is gone, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this real quick. And then I'll probably get the rest of them. There's 3. There we go. Okay, so see you guys in a second. And we're done. Just 350. I know what my favorite spot is for that, and we got 2 left. So after this one, we're going to do the next one on camera, whatever it is. So I'm going to go get this one done, and I'll see you guys in a second. Done. Now, as I promised, this one's going to be on camera. No matter what it is, I'm probably going to regret this. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So, last one for today's episode. We'll switch to that. And then, ooh, it's a goblin raid now. Hold on a minute. We need that one. Where to? Rampart's Quarry. There's 10. Now, one of them is Slayers, so I have to actually kill. So we have to actually kill goblins. Yeah, it's going to be hard with these guys. There we go. 1,250,000 mining XP. Now there's another one we have to do. Yeah, it's Goblin Raid. We just have to participate in it. So as long as we got kills, we should be good. So basically, I'm going to pause this since we already got the commission done. I lucked out on that one. And I will bring you guys back when we're done with this one, and we'll turn it in and call it a day. See you guys in a second. Guys, I wanted to wait, but I'll bring you guys back. It's going to go for the whole time limit here because nobody else is over here now. Killing any of these guys. Yeah. They all left. Yeah, this isn't one of those things where you can just do the amount and come over here. If nobody else does the actual thing with you and you just let it sit, it's you got to kill so many or the time limit runs out. So you won't get the full amount if the time limits are out and you haven't killed them. Yeah, you have to. It's got to be both. Also, sometimes these guys aren't affected by my arrows. Sometimes they are. It's kind of weird. And it's not just this guy. I know this guy's up there. This one I was wondering what I was talking about. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. You stay, go on. Oh, shit. Would you get off of me? This guy is hidden up here, and I can't get a good shot on him. Oh, somebody got him. Oh, I ran right into him. I'm trying to get myself killed. Yeah, this thing on it's 25 seconds. Oh, we're not gonna get it. That's pretty much it right there. Yeah. I guess they realized their mistake too late and came back, but it's too late. Yeah. 0 seconds. Yep. Let's see. Did that actually work? Yeah, it failed. See? It failed. We still got a pretty good amount, though, but we could have got so much more. I don't know why people do that. Just make sure you complete it first. If everybody runs off, the event's not going to complete. You're going to lose stuff on it. So, let's run up here. This is the closest one in the direction that I was looking. And there. And I'm going to go ahead and complete this one also. So, we can go into this view now, and we can claim this. Now, I want to make sure this goes all onto my goblin. So we're going to summon him for this. I'm going to make sure 100%. So, stay here, and then we're going to get this guy. Yeah, look at that. Yep, we got to 88 on our pet. Nice. And we got 2 levels in mining. So what's that put our mining at? Mining. 40. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We're almost close to. Well, I don't know if we say close. We're up to getting our. We're almost up to getting our last rank, I believe, in rock pet. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. The reason why is I want to get. What do you mean I haven't claimed it? Oh, yeah. It is useful. It is useful. Anyway, that means that the last one to do is the 750. We need 249 more commissions. That's why I'm going to try to do 25 a day. That should only take us 2 weeks to get this done, and then we can have our travel scroll to the Crystal Nexus done. We also get 1,600,000 more mining XP. That is going to be helpful to us leveling us up, and it's also going to be helpful getting our goblin mining pet up. We want this guy 100 before we max him out, so I might have to start just using this guy, even though I want the actual Mithril Golem maxed. But he's gonna be maxed pretty soon, so then we can start using the Golem full time, no matter where we're at. If we go to the network here, I could do this one real quick, but I think I'm just gonna wait and save up the stuff and do that one later. Mining spread? Nope, that's we need to wait on that one. Yeah, this one we need to work on. I want to max out my speed first though. So I think we're going to save up, max out the speed, then fortune, then spread, and then titanium last, which is the way we did it on there. I don't have to max out my powder, guys. Maxing out powder is not a thing. I do have to believe I have to get to Heart of the Mountain 10. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the video. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like. There's a share tab down below. There's links to our social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.